Hey, let's play.
So what is this?
Alright, so this is Pyre.
Huh.
It's the NBA Jam of fantasy games.
What?
Exactly.
There's a versus mode too?
There is a versus mode.
Please tell me
so
we're doing versus.
We are not, because this game's actually kind of complex.
Okay.
But I'll just show you that. So we're going to jump in actually about an hour, hour and a half hour, depending on how you play into the game. So we're going to skip over kind of the tutorial-ish parts of the game and get right to it. So, yeah. Alright, so this is the gameplay part of this game. I use the word gameplay part of this game because this game has two halves. One of which we're going to do right now because it's the fun part, and the other part's the intriguing part. So this game is one part sport game and one part graphic novel, kind of. So,
okay.
Yeah, so we're going to start off. We got our character, we got our team. He's not going to come. We'll go with her for our lead. Okay, so I got stuck. Good stuff. So, the way basically, it's got some RPG elements where people gain levels, and those levels equal stuff, and you can also give them equipment.
Okay.
Like, it's, that bar fills their enlightenment. As their enlightenment goes up, they unlock abilities. Like in her case, it's everyone on the field with her recovers stamina quickly.
Okay.
Which is good to have. And she's, well, I'll sponsor to the actual match. Yeah. Good rock. So she's got that blue circle around them. Actually, yeah, I'll get to the match first. So this is how the majority of the game is presented, this kind of talking, narrative, art style book thing. And this game has fucking style, man.
It looks really nice. Like,
it's real cool. So basically, the goal of this game is kind of like one part basketball, one part soccer. I'm trying to get that ball into the pyre, hence the game's name. Trying to extinguish their pyre. There's two ways of doing it. One of them is to throw it. The other is to throw myself into it, doing a guaranteed amount of damage, but then it sends my character away for a chunk of time. We're on the defensive for a quick second. So I can throw my aura as an attack, and kill people by tackling them and stuff, yeah.
Spectacular!
So this is pretty early on in the game when the game's pretty easy. And I've gotten fairly far in the game at this point, so if I'm making this look easy, it's A, because it is at this point in the game, and B, because I am okay enough at this game that this part of the game is pretty easy. And I'm playing with my preferred characters. Or two of them, at least. Oh yeah, so you only control one character at a time. You can swap, move to a better location. And when you're kind of off mode like that, you're not invincible. So like her deal, she's big. And she does a ton of damage to the pyre when you hit it. So this one's named, I should pick her name. I named her Bay in this. In my playthrough, she's named Bay. She's my favorite character in the game. She's got a really good run, a really good attack.
Which one's the
one that just got, the one I just banished by accident.
Oh.
So we're actually kind of on the defensive right now. Scored. Screwed up.
Oh, they lost their person now. They have
yeah, they're down. We're now up 3-1. We're now up 3-2. This is a great place to be. So there's a bunch of different play styles for the game. I do a lot of combination of running and tossing. I've done a lot more tossing in this game than the average person seems to do. For me.
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fired up. Whatever shall you do against so fierce a foe?
Oof. So now they have an open net too.
You left yourselves
yeah. What?
I thought it was extra points. I'm like, oh, is that extra points? I'm like, oh,
no, it's basically a guaranteed score at that point is the real answer.
The ultimate power play.
Yeah, it's got some hockey in that regard, actually. There is some positioning that can be pulled. Oh yeah, so there's different races in the game. Like Big Horn Chick is a demon. My two other characters are humans. There's these guys are dogs. They're called Raven or something, and they kind of each play as a class. Different species have different things going on. The demons are big, the humans are kind of balanced. Actually, it's a human and a wastelander or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, it's very visually pretty.
Yeah.
Like,
No, and then you have these parts where it's kind of the graphic novel part of it, where it's just stunning, and the music's real cool, and it's once you kind of get the gameplay going, it's real addictive. It's really fun. So here's the RPG part of it.
Okay.
Everyone has a skill tree of some kind.
Oh wow, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, and you can swap around and stuff.
Of inspiration for next time.
Savage,
Yep. Sorry, Savage, not Outlander.
Savage Bay.
I did that for you. I'm
Thank
not
you.
gonna lie.
Thank you. I'm glad you think of me.
Yeah.
Oh. Interact to make
Devious trick
Bay
from
possesses
the
his mastery.
Rocola.
That's awesome. Is that the demon thing that was?
This
oh,
is
no, that's a nymph.
this is Tizo. He's one of the other characters you can have in your team. He's
Okay.
tiny. He can fly
Until the
actually, which means you can
stars
fly over other people.
Oh.
Like every class plays really different from each other, except the Savage and the Human are kind of the same thing.
Okay.
They have different runs and different jumps though. Like if I could have a team of nothing but Savages, I'd actually play with that. Actually, no, I love having one demon because they're a giant blocker,
Yeah.
which is great. Oh yeah, so this is kind of what the rest of the game is. It's that very graphic novel or visual novel, game novel style, where it's people talking and you're reading, and the art is stunning. It reminds me actually a lot of you ever play the game Dragon's Crown?
No.
Well, it's got kind of a character design style of that, and when you're playing, if you mouse over, or in our case, control over, kind of Destiny style controller you got here, it'll pop up other information about that stuff, and occasionally you can interact with it. Like you change your gender as the player character by
Okay.
they identify you as a girl or a boy first, and you click on that text to go correct them. It doesn't happen often, but
Huh.
yeah, it's got some interaction. So the premise of this game is you've been cast in what's called the downside, which is a giant wasteland that no one wants to be in because you can read. You've committed the crime of knowing how to read, and you can return to society by completing something. Yeah, pop up by completing something called the trials, and the trials are awesome ass space basketball that you just saw. So you gotta step up and slam if you want to go back to society. And everyone down here with you is equally kind of kicked out of society, and if they complete the trials, they also get to go back.
Huh. So you're down here essentially because you can read.
Yeah, you got kicked out of society because you've committed the sin of reading.
Something joke about today's political climate. I remember Barker, right?
That guy from the last thing.
I love his little fucking
Yeah.
mustache.
Yep. So for levels of interactivity, eventually there's a do you want him to shave his mustache question or not?
No.
And you can influence how the rest of the game goes
Don't you-
based on that. I chose to have him trim the mustache actually because I find it a little hipster for my taste. I'd rather him kind of be rap god dog than hipster god dog, but
Rap god dog.
he looks like a successful rapper without the mustache. I think so at least. He's got the right level of bling. But yeah, so this is kind of, I'm not gonna call it for the game, but the majority of your time you'll be spending either in the trials, on the world map, or in this place here. And there's this book that kind of fills in a variety of stuff about the world.
Okay.
You only have to engage as much as you want. It's very possible to kind of play through this game on a very surface level. Occasionally these items will trigger when you interact with them. People will come over and talk to you about stuff. You can clear away and blow out candles. It's a simple thing. But mostly, you're traveling around, you can see this beautiful overmap for that. It's a linear path, though. It's not go where you will. You're
Okay.
following the path of the trial. And you can see this awesome animation that I love so much.
Yeah, I was gonna say like not only
Oh
the
no,
art style,
it's
but the
gonna do it. It's
animation.
gonna do it. It's yep. I just love how it leaps over the edge of the map. It makes me so happy.
Little chug. You're not controlling that right now.
No,
right?
this is all scripted. It's got a very kind of Howl's Moving Castle
Okay.
funness to it for me.
Consider how to proceed. Oh, that's the RPG element of it.
Yep. So, my kind of pro advice is always check the hut. It'll pop up a thing saying, hey, you should check the hut normally, but... Yeah, so we're going to an area that's just terrible. Oh yeah, so and everyone we're competing against are other teams of people equally trying to complete the trials.
Okay.
So they can go back to society. And
So it's a big battle royale-esque?
yeah, and like so in a weird twist of fate, you've been assigned to a team. Like you're the Nightwings, which kind of makes it like a sport. And you have colors, and you like seem to have found this wagon, and there's stuff going on. So it's and the game. I don't want to spoil because that's kind of the story of the game. Is like you slowly get doled out stuff as it progresses. So and this is kind of the other part of the gameplay part of the game. I'm skipping over this so to avoid spoilers. But so there's this whole, on top of the normal game, there is interacting with this crystal. It lets you practice and do a variety of other things. The most important of which is scribe trials, which create unique items for your characters as we're about to do.
Ah. Choose among the worthy.
And they're not always available. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. But so, like, important detail is... So, like, we didn't play as Rookie in the last one. It's a curse. Sorry, I was wrong about the name. And they're fast, which you have all the stats up top for it. But they don't do the most damage. And they have a small kind of presence to them, meaning they don't have a giant aura around them.
Okay.
And because I know what happens next, I'm going to boost my Pyre up a little bit by throwing that on it. So in the challenge, the trials are, I'm going to call them on the harder side. They're intended to be hard, though. They're often kind of worst-case scenarios of the game. Mashing through this, even though it's fantastically well written. Yeah, so biggest possible targets versus smallest possible target.
Ooh. Oh, they're gonna get it.
Yep. And they do a lot of damage.
Oh, because it was the big demon.
Because they're demons, yeah.
Is it just you against those guys?
Like I said, worst case scenario for this character. Ah, so close.
Oh, it won't let you do the,
No, you have to jump over it.
Oh, okay. Get fucked. Oh, you got it.
Shit.
Spawn quickly. Nice. Oh, perfect.
Got it.
Nice. They have 3 now?
Yeah, they always had 3. They got that one score on me, so they banished one.
Oh, okay.
Oh god!
Oh, caught. Oh. You got fucking alley.
Yeah.
That was clean as
I have never
fuck.
seen that before in the game.
That was pretty fucking clean.
That was smooth, even.
Oh.
Ah.
Charlie, no! No, Charlie, don't die. Nice. 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 Go, Charlie, go. Yes! Come on, Charlie. 2 more. Ooh. Like how they're carrying books. Is that like
You
their
all
weapon?
are carrying books, actually, because remember, this is a religious trial.
Oh, okay.
Like, as much as this is kind of weird space, dodgeball, basketball, soccer,
Yeah.
this is a religious rite. Like, there is...
Oh.
We've skipped over a bunch of it because reasons. So one of the strategies you can actually pull in this game is if you toss it at an opponent, you can banish them quickly and retrieve the ball real quick, like that person just did there.
Okay.
Or they could have done there.
Oh, Charlie, they're faking.
That's easy to deal with. That's not so easy to deal with.
There's like slow. Watch out! Ah! This is getting all intense as shit.
Yeah,
and
no,
I'm like-
so I'm definitely not the first to say this. I'm definitely not the first to think this. Like, this game has a weird amount of esports potential, I think, at least. Like,
Really?
it's...
Oh, is this that one you were talking about? With the
Yeah, this is...
Okay.
This is a game, I think, if, like, it doesn't have online multiplayer, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which is, like, the one biggest flaw, I think, is in this game. It needs an online multiplayer.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Nope.
Oh, Charlie!
So that's the thing. Like, there's a weird amount of precision in this game.
Did you see that pass back and forth?
No, so and that's what I'm saying. It's possible to do that as a player character. I didn't pull it off. I was trying to pass to him. Like, there's...
Oh, fuck. No! No!
Shit!
Oh, they missed! They missed! Oh.
They slammed
You're
me.
good. You're good. You're good.
No, not if they get one more score, but now they're down one, so...
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. You're good. You're good. You still have one more chance. Oh.
That was intentional. That was not.
Oh, shit! Oh, yes! Charlie, you're killing me, bro! Oh, this is good. Oh! Clutch! I ain't even mad. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Shit! Oh, God.
Oh, nice.
Yeah! So, remember when I said, like, I think this game could be esports?
Yeah.
I'm not playing well, and that was a trial, and it's still kind of clutch feeling.
That was...
This game is
Wow.
really cool in that regard. And it's small enough and easy enough to pick up. I think it's like... And it's weird, because the game's obviously not intended to be played that way.
Yeah.
But it feels like it could totally
really
go that
does,
way.
like-
it's got... As someone who does not watch a lot of esports, I'm like, I would watch the shit out of a...
So
out of a Pyre
this is not,
tournament.
I kind of get what's going on, but even though I was like, ah, like I was, ew.
Yeah.
This is surprisingly like hype.
So, and this is the third... I think it's the third game from the Super Giant Games guys, the guys behind Bastion and Transistor.
Okay.
But I believe we have videos for both of those up on the channel. They're beautiful games across the
They
board.
are, and that's the thing. Like,
This game just has some cool style
Yeah.
going on. Like, there's nothing quite else like out there, or else like it. Out there like it.
yeah. No, I got where you're going with that. No, it looks really nice. Like I definitely like the art style. It's very.
So to
unique.
interrupt for a second, this is some of the kind of there's like a weird occasional what's the right word for it? Oregon Trail moment where you can choose how you progress. Let's go this way.
A little cart.
It comes at a sacrifice. So like I think we skipped over it. A bunch of my characters are suffering from an affliction because this place fucking sucks.
Ooh.
But because I went that way, I get an item out of it.
Okay. Oh, well, hello.
Woo, Dash of Stardust! Yeah,
There's something charming about that.
there's
like,
something incredibly... I love that cart. Like, I want a model of that cart to put on my shelf, because I love that cart.
It's surprisingly charming.
It's so charming.
Ah.
Like I said, they pop that up when there's someone to talk to.
Chissà, frati. Essa.
Oh, it's time to ask the question.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Moliocean.
Don't
It's
do
about
it.
the mustache.
Don't do it. Charlie.
Farm.
It does make him look unscrupulous, though.
Don't.
It's very handsome. It makes you look less trustworthy. Say nothing.
It's up to you, Charlie. If you want
no, I've already done this in my playthrough. I'll let you make the decision now. I know you like it, so say it's perfectly fine.
I think it's perfectly fine.
All right.
See?
It just looks so untrustworthy with that mustache.
He looks like he's up to something, which is what I like. Oh, we got a +1 for the right.
It counteracts our -1. But
there
yes.
you go. See? I was doing us a favor.
Yeah.
I did us a fucking solid.
So this is the shop in the game, the slug market.
Okay. Oh, Falcon Ron.
Falcon Ron, you know.
Yeah. From the shop.
You can make him talk. You can put him to sleep. So,
No.
and these are talismans.
So when he's asleep, can you just steal those things?
No. He just doesn't talk. He has stuff he says, and so these do a variety of, like, as talismans typically do in games, they do a variety of passive things to them.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Oh,
have
so
a
you can modify it?
Yeah, and you use the powder I picked up to boost stuff.
Okay. See, like, if you're looking at the esports angle, I don't think you can. The talismans.
That's
would
not
kind
the
of...
versus mode thing. It's a loadout thing. You can.
Oh.
They have them in the. They have them in the versus mode.
So there's a loadout already for each character. Kind
No,
of thing.
you get to pick.
Oh, okay.
The way at least it works so far when I played around with it, when you go into versus mode, it's locked to that character's progression. So all the stuff. So if you just have fully unlocked, what's the word for it? Like, unlocked profile, you can just pick from everything and customize to your heart's content there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. God, I think this team looks cool as shit.
What the hell? They all have those masks.
That's part of the right. They have masks.
Again, yeah. Huh. Stars.
So part of what you're doing is you're traveling around until you have a player for every mask. And I will say, the first hour or so of this game, probably about 2 hours or so, is you just going around getting all your characters to play with.
Okay.
Which isn't the best of story, but it's also kind of cool at the same time because a lot of new stuff gets thrown at you pretty early on, and that's up to you to customize and change what you want. Like, a lot of people love playing with Tizo because he can fly just straight over people.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of him because he doesn't have a ranged attack. All he has is that explosion move. So he's great at running, but I like a team that can attack still a little more efficiently.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What
Made
the
it all
fuck
the
is
way
that
to the
thing?
detestable pit of Middle East.
Oh, yeah, also the announcer that goes through each one of these matches
You
is
have
the
disturbed
fucking
your ancient
best.
adversaries, the withdrawn.
It sounds pretty cool.
And he has lore, like he's worked into the game, where like he shit talks you before each match and shit. But like he's
Oh.
explained why he is the way he is.
As you know, I normally
And the levels are different too.
They
it looks
match the
down.
environment you're in, yeah.
That's
And
really
don't
fucking
get me wrong,
cool.
like so see those obstacles in the center, each map is different and has different challenges.
Okay.
Like the one we were at previously, you can slide those things around on them. They're not hard stops. Even this one, they're poisonous, but we'll see in a second. That's the team.
Oh, he's rocking his mask.
Yep. The dog masks, I think, are pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's pretty fucking cool, right?
You done fucked up now. Whoops.
Yeah, the writing is fantastic. The characters are fantastic.
Now let us get
So we have the
started.
full team to pull from. I'll try and make a semi-diverse team this time around. Pull that off you because there's better uses for who has that. Okay, we're gonna take him. Like, typically, the way it kind of works is your first pick is what I'm gonna call your striker. Your front forward, always the first person. They'll get that. You'll start controlling when you start off.
Okay.
So it's actually not a bad thing.
Basically, your point.
Kind of. So then, the way I typically set up is then my second pick, and this depends on the map, will be my defense person, because they're the last person you cycle to, and they typically cover enough of it, and they block an effective path at that point. So
Okay.
I typically pick her for that, because she's got the giant bubble. And
Ariel,
obviously gotta take Bay. So your third and final one is kind of your third,
choice is
Your anchor?
yours.
your variant, I guess would be the right way of putting it.
Yeah.
Like they're the one you jump to immediately after you down a character. When you score, you do a slam. so they're a good backup. And I typically like them to be able to attack and defend.
Okay.
Like, for better or worse, Rookie's great at running the ball, stopping other people once they have the ball. Not necessarily special.
Nice. Oh. That's it.
The night wings make their mark upon the flame.
I don't do as much passing as I probably should, though, too. Like, I've seen some videos of people just do some crazy passing drills. It's like, damn, man.
I really like that. Like when they faked you out over there earlier, that was really fucking good. Nice. Nice.
Yeah! So we haven't gotten to see it super much yet, but... So the witch, that big character from earlier,
Holy shit.
she has a crazy kind of like...
Oh shit.
But I
Oh,
almost
there
got
it is.
someone back. Yeah, so see that giant spread move she
Yeah,
had?
that was
That's
pretty
her
cool.
aura attack, which...
Well, they're down one now. But they got less points for it.
Yeah, oh no, we had... So one of the stats is how much damage your character does to fire. Like, for instance, our demon chick does a ton of damage to the fire if she can get there, but her jump or running isn't as good as any of the other characters.
Yeah.
Potentially, to balance that out.
Makes sense. Nice. Yeah, you definitely gotta work on your passing. Oh, that's good. Yep.
Bask in the pure
Running it right back in. Yeah, the argument should have been made of like, hey, I should just pick that up with one of the characters I had there already.
banished each in turn.
Very awesome. Nice.
Also, and part of the trade-off is when you're on offense, you can't attack. Like, it's...
Oh yeah, of course that makes sense. Oh.
Thought I
So
had some
close.
spread there. Obey! Yeah. Like, her weakness is all her moves have a little bit of a warm-up on them.
Okay.
But you can get something that diminishes that, and once you get that, she's unfucking stoppable. She's a little faster than humans who don't have that. Yeah, so now we have hazards on the course.
The witch
Extra
invokes a
hazards.
profane name
Yep.
I shan't repeat. Best beware of foul sorceries.
Oh. Oh.
I
Nice
said
caught. Nice. Oh, watch out for the hazard.
Yep.
Ooh.
Come on!
Ah, fuck that pass shit. Oh. Oh,
Damn it!
nice. You're good. You're good.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, that's a good shot. Yep.
Yep.
Once more like that, and we are finished here.
Oh. Oh. Oh, nice save.
Both
Oh, there you go.
banished.
Yeah, but I got the...
Yeah. Nice attack to start off. Oh. That's Bay, isn't it?
Yep.
Go Bay.
Ah, Aura came back. Yes, your Aura, you can try and run into people and take them down some of the time.
So is this just 1v1 like when you do multiplayer, or can you
Yeah,
have like 4 players?
No, it's 1v1. Like you only
Okay.
control one character at a time. There's kind of some RTS elements there, where it's also mildly about positioning. And if I was passing back and forth more, like that one great dunk they got on me where they passed way forward, they had someone positioned. But if I'd been smart, I'd have destroyed that person for that exact purpose.
Huh.
Yeah. So you saw it's part of the whole kind of lore of this game. Like there's so much world for a game that's kind of simply space basketball.
So what you're saying is this is Space Jam.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's
Come on and slam, Charlie.
yes, no, that should be like the underside, that should be the undertitle of this game, like Pyre, come on and slam, or step up to the jam. Like that should be what this game should be called, because that's kind of that feeling what it's got going on. So yeah, here's the skill tree. She unlocked something. So this means like, you know, I'm already boosting the Pyre.
Yeah.
I can now take that item off of her because she now gets 35 boost right off the bat.
Oh, nice.
It seems the
It's powerful.
exiled rookie
Yeah.
opened up his eyes a bit.
So then Ruki's got some abilities. So he only does 15 glory, meaning he only does 15 damage.
Yeah.
But you can then boost him to 20, so as fast as he is doing 20, only 5 hits from him take it down.
Second jump. Wow.
Yeah, it's
A blessing
the builds are
from the
different
Alpha
enough that there's a
Chief
reason to
himself.
go with them. Yeah. The game has not surprising depth, but depth that's super appreciated, but it does not need to be there. Like it's kind of cool systems stacked on top of cool systems stacked on top of cool systems, and as a result, it's just awesome to play. Like,
Yeah, no, it looks really nice. Like it just.
but I will throw out the warning: if you're not into the story, it can be a little like there's some downtime between matches, and there's some stuff to interact with. Like, and for reference, you occasionally won't have players in your team because they'll get like pissed at a scenario where you said the wrong thing, and they're just like, "I'm not doing this match." And if you don't like the characters you have available, you're like, "Fuck." Yeah, all of Tizo's stuff is never legible, but you can scroll over it to understand it better.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, there's so many cool little just details like that make this game awesome.
Nagania Filifasi?
Una fortadira. Satrabarunta.
You also start to understand Tizo kind of Chewie from Star Wars style.
Okay.
The longer you play, like just as a player, you're like, oh, that's probably what Tizo means in this case, and you'll scroll over and be correct. So that's 2 of the rights. I initially thought there were only as many rights as there were points on that kind of star shape they make. There are way more rights than that. Like, I thought this was a short game. There's more to it than just that.
Oh, wow.
It's cool. It's got some stuff.
Yeah, no, it definitely looks nice. I
Yeah.
like it. I would actually recommend this.
Yeah,
Having
if
just
you're a
seen
fan
it,
of the Supergiant games, I think this is definitely their best one. If you're looking for something, like, genuinely new.
Ooh, what is that evil Dark Star with the...
The Olden Star.
Ooh, because there was another one on the bottom left. Keep going.
Probably
There
stars
it
I
is.
haven't been to yet.
Oh, the Olden Star.
That was also the Olden Star.
Yeah, they're both Olden Stars. Maybe because they look like that?
Yeah. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for this, I think. This game is fucking great. I love it. It's been a while since I was, like, this surprised by a game. I know there's a bunch of hype out there for this game, and it matches the hype. Like, it's a weird but really cool game, and if you're going and just expecting a sport game, it's not.
Yeah.
Like, if you're off-put by lots of talking...
Which most people who probably play sports games are.
Yeah, like,
But, I
it's
mean...
such a cool sport, though. Like, you could have just so much fun just playing the versus mode.
Yeah.
Actually, that, let's show you that, at least.
Oh, it said we're not revealed in the campaign yet. Okay.
Yeah, they're
The
very
accusers.
upfront about that.
Sermon intro. What? That's really cool. Oh, you can turn off the talismans? See, I think
Yep.
the esports rules, they turn off the talismans.
So, and you can pick which team you're on. You don't have to be Nightwings. I personally like being Dissidents because I have skull logo. Skull logos are cool.
Of course. The true Nightwings?
That's the biggest spoiler I found in this thing ever so far. So the sermon intros of that guy talking over them.
Yeah, I figured. Abridged.
Yeah, you can turn these on, turn them off.
Forbidden
You can go through all of the, like... Where is it?
Marker
Brash
in the
pack.
distance, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just show you it so you can kind of
Yeah.
take a look. We won't actually play the match because mild spoilers, but
Yeah, I like how they hinted that. They're like, hey, FYI, this
there's
contains...
stuff in here, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the spring of Jomia. You have this opportunity to prove your worth. Only the righteous
That
shall
Scorpion was
emerge
smashed by a rock.
victorious.
So that has to do with some of the story.
Stand
Like,
ready.
all of the locations the trials happen in have some big-ass monster there.
Okay.
So,
Who shall conduct the right?
yeah, so, variety of characters.
Oh, wow, there's... Yeah. Wow, you were kidding.
Like, basically, if they're a face character in the game,
Uh,
you can play as them.
okay.
And all their stuff that carries over to them carries over to the plaything. Hence the, like, if you had a fully upgraded character.
So if you don't have a fully upgraded character, you kind of just...
No, that's what I'm saying. A fully unlocked version of the game
Uh-huh.
would be what you want for esports or something.
Okay, that makes sense.
As weird as that may sound. But, yeah.
That what's his name from Monsters Inc?
They're weird. I don't like playing as them. They're my least favorite species in the game.
Oh, there's what's his face that you.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, if it's a face character in the game,
Yeah.
they're here in this. And, yeah. No, it's... Like I said, we're not actually going to play a game. We're just going to look at some stuff with it. And...
I think you disable talismans. Yeah. Just
Yes. Yeah, you click on that. It's got full things you can look at and stuff.
There. Okay.
But, yeah. Let's back out. We'll put out of there. Yeah, that's Pyre.
Nice.
Pyre's fucking cool. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like or a comment down below. If you really liked our video, why don't you give us a subscribe? You can do that by clicking on the subscribe button down below or the skull icon over on the right. If you're curious about our other videos, we have a ton to pick from. You can go and browse the various uploads we have, or you can click on the 2 videos to the left here. One will take you to our most recent upload, whatever that is at this point in time, and the other one will take you to one YouTube thinks you'll enjoy the most out of our stuff.